As you may know, Eggs-Travaganza is starting next weekend. My Singing Monsters, and with this event, the game introduces both new and returning features. In today's video, I'll be sharing my predictions on what might come and what is expected to arrive. We'll be getting 2 new seasonal snacks, candied carrot and golden eggs. Epic Anglow is also expected to come during this update. Here's a prediction made by Riles. We could also be expecting rare Pinghound to come, since there has been this weird recent trend in sales. Mythicals have been on sale for 33% recently, and torches are 66% off. This promotion specifically was teasing the Wishing Well, which is coming to Dawn of Fire. So it's safe to assume something related to the Mythicals is coming soon too? As some might know, Doma, which are basically my Singing Monsters' main antagonists, is an organization with a website. Multiple people have discovered that the image on the front page of it has been changing recently. Inside a headquarter, we can see something through a window which wasn't there before. In my opinion, it's probably rare Pinghound, which is likely due to something I'll discuss in a bit. Here's a prediction made by Majid Abdullah. In a report in Doma's website, there's an audio where you can hear the words rise and shine.
Rise and shine, agent. Rise and shine.
Does this sound like Crunchy to anyone else? With all these references, there's also a slight chance of there being mythical-related content in Dawn of Fire. The most awaited addition to this game is young Anglow. Here's a prediction made by Dipster Punter. Moving on. We haven't had a Titansoul for months. I think it's finally time we discover the next one. Here's a prediction made by Darman. We may get Bone Titansoul before Psychic, since Bone doesn't have a Paranormal or a Titansoul yet. Next, some variants that also have a chance to appear during Eggs-Travaganza are Epic Edamame, made by Berry Shocking, Rare Spy Trap, made by Damp Biff Jerky, and finally, Rare Tapricorn, made by Riles. Now, personally, I don't want this to happen, but there's a small chance epic Wublins come during this event, since rare Wublins were introduced back in Eggs-Travaganza 2023. Here's a prediction of epic Brump made by Riles. Finally, the last thing that could occur during the event is Mech Islet, though it might be too soon for the next islet. It's also likely that it releases during Life Formula. But that's about it for my predictions. There's also a theory that says each paranormal represents a role in epic music dramas. Heronet's Control being puppetry and Alesk's Hoax being masquerade. This doesn't necessarily mean we'll get a paranormal theater island, but it is backed up by multiple Norse mythology names being hidden in Doma's website. Erikwub does a way better job at theorizing about this, so make sure to check out his community tab. There's a lot of interesting stuff the monster handlers have teased recently, so I might have missed some stuff. If you have anything interesting to add, feel free to comment below what you think. As always, see you in the next one.